Hi, this is Devamira Das with a vision to create a world full of happy families and a mission to train 1 million couples to fight clean and to establish strong loving relationships. Once upon a time, there was a couple. Both were married, newly married, and they were passing through a little difficult phase in their lives. They had to take care of an ailing father, and they had to shift their residence, and there were a lot of complications. So the husband was already stressed taking care of the family, and the children were there, and there were a lot of problems associated with an ailing father in the house, and you all can understand a lot of problems are there. So this was giving rise to increase in the frustration level of the husband. He was overwhelmed by his circumstances. What to do, how to take care, taking care of children, father, job, he was suffering in his job. Unfortunately, to make things worse, he lost his job because of his lack of performance or his distractedness, because he was overwhelmed with so many things to do, going to the doctor again and again, going to the hospital, not being regular in his work, not being able to complete things in time. He lost his job. Now his condition was very precarious. During that time, his wife got a new dress, a nice black dress, a very smart looking modern dress, and she wanted to go to one of public functions with that dress, and she was looking very beautiful, and she was attracting a lot of attention. Now this husband, between all these problems, financial strains and children and the dress on top of it, he lost it. And he became very angry. Why did the wife get the dress? And they had a big fight. And you know what happened during that fight? The husband, he was so overwhelmed with his situation in life, he tore his wife's dress. The wife sobbing and crying, and the whole atmosphere, already there are so many problems, and it was like, what could be more worse than this? Just imagine the environment in that house. So what happened? What went wrong? The husband, being overwhelmed, was in his precarious condition. The wife, being overwhelmed, was also in a very precarious condition. The wife was also struggling, and this was a way for her to calm her nerves. But the husband could not understand that. Neither the wife could understand what would buying a dress do to the nerves of her husband. So long story short, what happens is, because both the people are so overwhelmed with their own circumstances, with their own issues, with their own problems, that they fail to connect emotionally to the partner's concerns and problems. See, there is a complete emotional disconnect here, because each person is overwhelmed with his own problem and has devised a way on their own to come out of that problem. You know, teamwork is dream work, as they say. In such situations, if the husband and wife or the couple together are not together as a team, this is bound to happen. How can they be together as a team if they can't emotionally connect to each other, or if they both are not aware about each other's emotional needs. So now in this condition, first, is there a solution? Yes, there is. There is. First, let both of them calm down. Pause. Time out. Take a time out. Pause. Cool down. Thereafter, make efforts to connect to each other through some communication skills of reflective listening, concrete speaking skills, and there are other communication skills which can be used here. But the first and foremost, calm down. Take a pause. Cool down the nerves. Then, with the dedication for the relationship, a commitment for the relationship, then we can start. Once the emotional connect happens, a heart-to-heart connection can be established. If you want to know more how these things can happen, join my WhatsApp community, Couples Fight Clean community. Thanks.